Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, and this video is the first in the series of videos in the Autodesk Inventor series. So let's get right into it. In this video we are going to sketch this shape and make it a 3D object. So looking at this object, you can see that this is more like the front elevation. So let's keep that in mind while we open Autodesk Inventor. So we are now in Inventor. So we open part, since it's a part file we want to draw. So in here, how do we start the sketch? Come to the 3D model ribbon, open the sketch, and we are in it. Now remember I said, bear in mind that the sketch is a front elevation kind of. So that will guide us in selecting the plane to use in drawing this shape. So since we have in mind that the sketch, that's this one, is the front elevation, so that will guide us. So opening Inventor, we can use, look at the front, look at the plane, XY plane, front. So it's simple. So let's get into the sketch. Now, one rule in making good sketches is that you must forget about the size of the sketch, right? What do I mean by size? I mean the dimensions. Forget about the dimensions, all right? Focus on getting the shape intact. So let me show you what I mean by that. So once you open Autodesk Inventor, you just sketch this, just sketch the shape, not minding the size, not minding the dimensions, not minding anything. Just ensure that the shape is right. That's it. So let's get the shape in. So looking at this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's get the shape. Forget about the dimensions. That's the first rule that will help you in getting the best sketches. So the sketch is made up of lines, so we use the line tool. So I start the sketch from the origin. And remember, all dimensions in this sketch are in inches. Just ensure the shape is right. Don't worry about anything. Just ensure the shape is right. So I'm done getting the shape. Let's see if it's okay. Alright, the shape is good. This is the shape. Right click and okay. So we have the shape here. We have the shape here. So next thing is to include the dimensions. So very easy. 1.25, and let's get into it. 1.25. Okay. Point 25, 3, 0.25, 0.75, 0.25, 0.75, 0.50, 1.0, 0.75. Let's see. Height is 2.0, 2.0, and here is 1.5, and 3.0. Alright, so we're done with the dimensions, and if you notice, as soon as the last dimension was put, the drawing became fully constrained. So that's the end goal for your sketch. Your sketch has to be fully constrained. This is where a lot of people have issues in getting sketches that are fully constrained. So if you're having any challenge in having a fully constrained sketch when you're trying this out, let me know. I will assist you accordingly. So we have the sketch complete. So it's time to get it in 3D. So once we're done with the sketch, let's just look at the sketch again. As you can see, this is the sketch, except the circle in here, we'll put that later. But the main sketch is ready. So finish sketch and extrude. That's the command we use, extrude, to add the thickness of 0.5 inches. Extrude. So extrude, and automatically Inventor selects the active sketch. So you can choose the direction. You can see this is where the sketch is. Look at the direction here. Is going towards the left. You can also change it to move towards the right. We can ensure that is symmetric. That the thickness is spread across both sides evenly and all of that. So those are the options, but for this video I'll be using the direction towards the right. So this is the extrude command up here. That's what is used for adding the thickness here. So let's change the thickness, the dimension of the thickness. Here is 1 inch. So we will change that to 0.5 inch. Sorry, 0.5, and that's it. See, it's changed. So okay, and here we have our 3D object. So moving on, the object is not complete. We have to include this hole here. This is a hole with diameter of 1 inch. So let's get it. So to get that hole there, what we can do is to create another sketch, because that hole is just is still at that front elevation. It's part of the front elevation, so it's very easy to use this this part of the object, this face, as the sketch plane. So let's do that. So we use this face as the sketch plane, click on it, and then you move down here, you see create sketch. So we create sketch there, and then we use the circle command. Very easy. Remember, just get the shaping, forget about the dimensions. After you get the shaping, then you start positioning it and then putting in the size. Just make sure you get the shape. That's the main goal, guys. So dimension, this is 1 inch diameter. Very easy one. And next thing is to position it. Once you put the size, you position it, and you're good to go. So you can see that it's colored blue because it's not fully constrained. So let's add the dimensions. Once it's fully constrained, it turns black. So we positioning this, and it's positioned. So that's it, finish sketch, and then we also use the extrude command, but this time we use the extrude cut because we are trying to make a hole. So extrude cut, extrude cut. That is it, the extrude cut command. Now, looking at this sketch, you see there's a hole here. So that's the extrude cut command. Now, for the thickness of the cut, we will use through all, that's through the whole object. So the cut goes across the whole shape. So we use through all. So it goes across the whole shape. So we click OK and it's done. So that's the end of this video. If you have any questions, kindly let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, comment, like the video. Let me know what you think. All right. Bye.